We have an exclusive new release from Born to Stand Out, and it smells amazing. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Erin, and I love to yap about perfumes. Today, we're talking about a very new, exciting, exclusive release from Born to Stand Out. This is called Free Coco. I only have one fragrance from the brand in my collection, Drunk Maple, which is a very animalic maple fragrance, and it's quite strong. I've only worn this a few times, and the brand reached out to me and wanted to send me a bottle of their newest release that's exclusive to Selfridges. I said, absolutely, send it my way. Born to Stand Out is a brand that I've smelled quite a few times. I went to their booth at Exxence, which was really, really cool. They're super unique, very avant-garde, very artsy, very different. And their scents obviously portray that as well. So there's a few that I like, but most of them to me is not something I would gravitate towards. But when I saw that they were coming out with this fragrance called Free Coco, they sent me over the notes as well. I said, that's gonna smell fantastic. So I was really, really excited to get my nose on this. Also, I don't know if they've done a yellow bottle before. This is pretty cool. And this is a large bottle. This is 3.4 ounces. And the one I have of Drunk Maple is 1.7. So I think typically their bottles are the 1.7 ounces. So when I received this, I said, yeah, that's a big one. And a lot of Born to Stand Out fragrances disguise themselves as one thing, and then they throw in this really very strange note, like completely out of left field, like castoreum or deer musk or literally like anything random, which kind of changes the scent throughout the life of the fragrance. Like for instance, Be My Cookie. I really like that one, but it doesn't work on a lot of people. At first it smells awful, and then 30 minutes in, it's this beautiful, warm, vanilla gourmand fragrance. So I was interested to see what this one had in it. So I'll tell you the notes. The top notes, you have pear and coconut water. The middle, you have coconut and macadamia. And in the base, you have a vanilla trio. So there's bourbon vanilla, vanilla absolute, and vanilla. And then you have a note of orchinox. So they did throw in that little twist, that Born to Stand Out twist. Orchinox is a synthetic ingredient that is made to smell like ambergris. And ambergris is very musky, a little animalic, sometimes can be a little sweet depending on the way that it's done. I love ambergris in a fragrance, so when I saw that this had orchinox in it, I was like, okay, I can probably get on board with that. And I wasn't sure how the orchinox was going to pull in this fragrance, but I've already smelled this and I do really, really like it. I don't really get a lot of the orchinox. It's pretty subdued. This is a very, very wearable, sweet, nutty coconut scent. It's absolutely beautiful, especially for summer. I'm kind of sad that they released it this late into the summer. However, I'm going to wear this every summer. It's just fantastic. You get a blast of that pear in the opening, but it's a very sweet pear mixed with that coconut water. It's fresh. It's a fresh sweetness to it. And then you get that coconut in the middle with the macadamia nut. That's the majority of this fragrance, is coconut and macadamia to me. So if you ask me what this smells like, I'm gonna say coconut and macadamia. It's just really, really beautiful. The pear adds a little bit of a coolness to the fragrance. It kind of like freshens it up, a little bit of a refreshing feel, but it's still warm and nutty from the coconut and the macadamia. And in the base, you have that vanilla trio. I love bourbon vanilla. It's one of my favorite types of vanilla. And in here, it's done so well. And the orchinox just sits in the base. It's really like just stays in the background, not super present, not super loud, but it does have that animalic quality to it. To me, whenever I smell ambergris or orchinox, it has this like addictive quality to the fragrance, and that's what you get with this. Now, it is probably going to smell different on everyone's skin, but to me, this stays pretty linear throughout the life of the fragrance. I think this is a really, really great release from the brand. I'm sad that it's only going to be available at Selfridges, but I think And you know, in the United States, we don't have self-fridges, but you can order from their website. I've done it a few times for some other fragrances. So I think this is a 9 out of 10, especially from Born to Stand Out. That's like kind of rare for me, at least. They're not these, not really the scent profiles that I typically go for, but this is really, really good. If you guys have your chance to get your nose on this, please do. I think this is great. And I think this is going to do well in the fall as well. I think it can hold its own. It's pretty strong. Like when you smell Born to Stand Out fragrances, most of them are going to really kind of knock you out in a sense. And this one, it's quite strong. It's quite strong. So this is really good. I'm pleasantly surprised by this release. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen anything about this or if you've smelled this, what your thoughts are. But again, if you like coconut, if you like macadamia, if you like a little bit of pear, vanilla, obviously, this is definitely worth a sniff. I love this. I might pick this up quite often, actually, and see if I get some compliments on it. But yeah, this is the new Free Coco from Born to Stand Out. Also, let me know in the comments below what your favorite is from the brand. Anything else I should try? There's a few that I like that I don't have. Dirty Rice is a really nice one. I think I should own that one. And I think it'll be good for the fall as well. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Please subscribe and like the video. Stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you all very soon.